In this video, we will be talking about how to make single day reservations, reoccurring reservations, overnight bookings, and what to do if you are trying to make an overnight booking but you get a red pop-up saying that you cannot. So again, you're going to want to open that app or that web page portal. You want to go to that icon shaped like a clock, which is book over here on the left-hand side. You're going to want to select your pet or pets and then click Start Booking. So this first one I'm going to show you is just for a single day. You're going to click Daycare and Boarding. Now if you're on the app, you'll have to go through this spiel right here and keep scrolling down, but it's on the web page here, so it's just to the right in this daycare column. Now let's just say I'm interested in, let's do Friday the 3rd of March, the single day. Now you'll have to click a time right here. It does not matter what time you pick. You just have to put something just for the app in order to move on. We are open from 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. It does not matter when you drop off for us. It is just that whenever you drop off, 6 hours or more will be a full day, 6 hours or less will be a half day. But just for the sake of the app, you just got to put something in. Now again, I said this is for a single day on a Friday in March. You're going to want to look up at these 4 tabs. They're very important. So until you get to this fourth tab, Review, you have not officially submitted your daycare reservation. So you're going to want to go next to the services. If you have 2 dogs, you're going to have to do 2 services because they're each attached. Each service is attached to 1 dog. But I only have the 1 dog, so I'm just going to go next. Now I'm not interested in anything, but if you are, go ahead and feel free to add something. Going down to the bottom, clicking notes, but I don't have any notes, and I'm going to review. Now you can see that review is highlighted. I'm all the way to that 4th step. I agree to the terms and conditions. So go ahead and submit that request. There you go. And you will have a page that shows up just like this. Your request has been submitted. You want to see something that is exactly like this. Now let's say I want to do multiple, so I'll just go back to that book tab, start booking, daycare and boarding again, and we're going to go back to daycare, but let's say I'm interested in, every Monday in March 2023. I'm going to start on the 13th. Again, select that drop-off time. I don't care what you choose. And you're going to click Add More Dates. This is how you do the reoccurring dates. Add more dates. So, I just want to do Mondays. And I just want to do it once every week. And then I want to do it until, let's see. Let's go September 25th. And you're going to click Available Dates, and that's going to show you all the ones that it will be submitting. That does not mean they are confirmed, but let's say I know I'm taking a trip on August 7th. I'm not even going to be there, so let's delete that date. I don't want it in there. Then we're going to click Add Dates. Now you're going to see something that says Success. Your dates have been requested, but we have not made it to this 4th step, so that does not mean anything. Do not pay attention to that. You're going to click Services again. Again, if you got 2 pets, you're clicking double, but I only have the 1. And again, this is going to look a little different right here. So now it's what you're booking for plus 28 other dates. These are all the dates that are going to come to us, and we're going to be able to sift through them, either waitlist them or confirm them. Again, you're clicking I agree to the terms and conditions, and you're going to want to hit Submit. Oh, so now we have a pop-up. What does this mean? So, this means that you already have a reservation, and because you cannot double book, you will have to cancel. If something ever comes up like this, I do have another video showing you how to cancel. You'll just have to go in and cancel that specific date and redo everything, and then go ahead and click Submit Request. You can hit Dismiss. but it won't let you do anything. So don't do that. Just go ahead and delete that and redo the whole thing. So let's do if I want to do a boarding request. Similar thing. You're going to go here, again, daycare, but this time I'm clicking boarding. You can also do that VIP option, it's up to you. But let's say I want to do it for February 1st through the 13th. Again, drop-off time doesn't really matter. Pickup time. Pickup time is nicer. Just it does let us know maybe if it's on a Saturday or something, but since it's on a Monday, you can pick up during our operating hours. But if I was picking up on the weekend, kind of letting us know which one of those windows you might be showing up in is kind of nice, but not necessary. But here you'll see the limited weekend hours over here because we're only open from noon to noon 30 or 4 to 6. But let's go ahead and redo that for the 1st through the 13th. I'm going to just pick some times here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, services. Not interested in service, but again, we're scrolling down, clicking notes. This is not where you would do like feeding instructions or something like that. I have another section or another video I'll show you, but just go ahead and click review. And this is going to say booking type, overnight boarding. You'll see the dates. Again, you're clicking that I agree to the terms and conditions. Submit. Now again, we're getting this pop-up sign, but this does happen. We've had quite a few questions on this. So again, you have daycare already, or you already have a boarding. So it's saying you're already having a reservation between these dates, which means I might have a daycare or something, or grooming. And so you can't have that. Actually, it might not be grooming. I think it's only daycare. So it's basically saying you can't do a daycare reservation and a boarding reservation. So that video that shows how to cancel those reservations, super important here. Go back through and cancel that reservation and redo the booking request. You can't have a daycare reservation and a boarding reservation with the same date. So let's just pretend this never happened. What you would have done is clicked submit request right here, and it will submit and it will come to us, and at that point we will be able to confirm or waitlist it or deny it. Now if you wanted to do grooming, again we're going to come back here, click your grooming appointments. Go ahead and please read this. Grooming is a little different because our groomers have their own kind of scheduling. So make sure you read all this. The best way if you're not sure is to really just reach out to Christine. You can select who you're interested in. Let's say you just want a basic bath. And you can click any of these add-on services. Again, it's the same thing up here. Notes. This is where you might want to actually add notes like, my dog does not like their feet touched. That would be great to know for them. Gonna click a date. Now again, our groomers book out pretty busy. So if you're like, I need one tomorrow for a full groom, that's probably not gonna happen. Maybe a quick bath. Maybe there's always time for nails, maybe some glands. But if you're looking for that full-blown service, you're gonna have to really schedule further out or get on a reoccurring schedule. That way you will be able to make sure your spot is going to be saved. Now I'm just going to click the 10th, or actually let's do the 31st. So now it's not available, as you can see, but let's say we're going out a little further. I just want April 6th. So now I can book. You can go ahead and do that, and then go ahead into that review and I agree to terms and services, and then go ahead and submit that. And then Steen will reach out to you if there's anything that she needs to talk to you about